Hey everybody, Forever Retro 82 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well out there. So as you guys have known, I've been pretty fucking bad off for pretty much for the past 2 weeks. I got my cat with me, Bella. Bella, if you go up there, we're gonna have a problem. Anyways, so it all started with this elbow. It's still a little swollen, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. And then the swelling went down to my forearm and into my hand. My hand is still a little swollen, as you can see, compared to this one. So it was a mix between a viral or bacterial arthritis. Sorry about the cat tail. And gout, which is weird because I haven't drank in 2 weeks. Well, it turns out I was eating shrimp lo mein from a Chinese restaurant, and shrimp is high in purines, and I did not know that. I didn't know they were that high in purines. I know they're up there in cholesterol, but not in purines. But that's my mistake. And then I went to the hospital, waited 2 hours before to get seen, and some cocksucker in there got me sick. I don't know who, but fuck whoever that was, because I've been sicker than the fucking diabetes-ridden dick right now. It's just, I feel like dog shit. Anyways, or cat shit, or speaking of cat, yep. She's showing you guys her butthole. She must like you. Anyway, so what does a man do when he's sick? Well, there's plenty of things they do. They either drink themselves into oblivion and they sleep their asses off. Me, I can't sleep much unless I take NyQuil. Excuse me. Damn. Unless I take NyQuil. So, but there's another thing we like to do when we're sick, of course. That's, of course, eat some soup, right? Usually chicken noodle or Mrs. Grass. Now, Mrs. Grass is not as good as it used to be. Some of you may remember, if you're around my age type, or my age or whatever, you may have remembered Mrs. Grass's soup. It was a chicken noodle soup, right? But it had like this egg that had broth in it, and you could either break it and put it into the water, or you can just put it in the water and it would dissolve. It was like a liquid bouillon, and it made the soup delicious. They don't make it like that anymore. Now it's a powdered shit, and I don't understand. It's not the same. I mean, some people out there will probably, it doesn't taste any different. It does to me. Fuck you. Anyways, we're going to give these guys one more try. Green Giant. Again. This time, it's garlic soy flavored. So it's not beef flavored this time. So hopefully it's better. But I read, this is what's going to be the shitter right here, is what's in it this time. Remember how last time we had spinach, broccoli, a couple other things? This has two ingredients. Well, one is kind of common in ramen, but not much. The second one does not belong in ramen, no matter who the fuck you are. And that is green beans. It has corn, greens, beans, spinach, and mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, I know, mushrooms are higher in purines too, but not nearly in the same amount as, say, shrimp or beer itself. But green beans? Are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, we gotta get through the boring shit before I prepare this junk and try it out. Well, good news is, this box of $2.46, it only contains 160 calories. That's not bad at all. You can get that done, you can knock that out if you walk a mile and a half or so. Let's see. We have total fat 2.5 grams. You're 3% of your daily value. Zero saturates, zero trans. Trans anything is bad anyways. Zero cholesterol. 780 milligrams of sodium. Obviously, it's ramen. Any kind of ramen soups, I don't care what the kind it is, it's always going to have a lot of salt in it, regardless of what. But still, anything that's lower than 1,000 milligrams is good to some degree. 30 grams of carbs. 3 dietary fibers, 4 grams of sugars, included sugars is 2, so that's a total of 6, and then you have protein, 7 grams, calcium, 70 milligrams, 2 of iron, and 340 milligrams of potassium, which is good because I take a diuretic daily. So yeah. It basically has the same shit as always. You have your vegetable blend, corn, green beans, spinach, mushrooms. Broth is water, soy sauce, obviously. I mean, it's shoyu. Shoyu ramen is basically soy sauce ramen or salt ramen. At least I think so. I could be wrong on that. If I am, I apologize. brown sugar. Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Why is there sugar in this shit? Oh, there's crushed garlic. That's good. Ginger, pureed, ginger water, onion flavor. Oh, onion. Well, at least it's not onion. I don't like the texture of onion. I don't ever like the texture. I like the flavor of onion now. I think I told you guys a few times that when I was a kid, if I would bite down on an onion, just that texture would make me throw up each and every time. Now I can eat it. It's fine. Do I recommend it? No. But some dishes are just better with onion, like pork roast. You have to have onions in those. Let's see. Xanthium gum, fermented wheat. Just a whole bunch of shit. Oh, canola oil. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's good for my ticker. No, it's not. Despite all that, though, this is a better ramen than the stuff you get in the packages. Of course, this comes in the package, too. As before. You get a big old brick. Yeah. That does not look good, though. I'm sorry. That looks absolutely fucking foul. I'm not looking forward to this at all now. I should have bought myself shit. Should have bought some chicken noodle or something. This is gonna be fucking terrible. Oh my god. Alright, well, I take one for the team. I'm sick, goddammit, and I haven't ate in 2 days, so we need to eat something. I was gonna have chicken, rice, and broccoli, but I don't think my stomach can handle that right now. But soup, yeah, I can handle this. Oh my god. It's not as bad as the s'mores, though. It's not gonna be. I'm assuming. Right now, it's just assumption. I don't think this is gonna be as bad as the s'mores. It might be, though. Might be. I mean, there's brown sugar, but there's very little of it, though. Because, well, now that I think about it, I make musubi. I don't know if you guys know what musubi is. It's basically, rice with mirin, vinegar, rice vinegar, and you use brown sugar and soy sauce to brown the spam in the pan. Okay, this will work. But there's no meat, though. Well, with the rice, it's fine. I'm not, I'll be honest, I don't want to do this. I don't at all, but I gotta eat something, guys. I mean, my head's swimming in water with these stupid sinuses, and my fucking chest feels like there's like hell going on inside. And my body needs the nutrients to keep going. So, I mean, I got plenty of fucking reserves down here. I'm not gonna die, but hey. It's better to eat something than nothing, right? So anyways, well, let me go ahead and prep this crap, and we'll come back, and I'll have to hold the bowl like this and do some shit with the camera, because, there's my reason right there. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. She a good girl. So, yeah. Anyways, jump cut. Alright, we are back. My cat is in the way, but this is what it looks like before it gets stirred. You can see the corn and the spinach and the noodle right there on the side. It smells okay, much like the first one, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's give it a stir, get all the flavors in here. I went ahead and put the water in. If this is watered down like the original, or the one I tried before, and doesn't give off a good flavor, we're going to try this again at some point in the future without the water. Because I wonder if water just dilutes it to the point where it doesn't even have a good flavor to it. So, anyways, I'm getting a good stir, as you could tell. It's going to be hard to do with my cat here. No, this is not for girls. Okay, anyways, so here it's really hot, but here it is stirred up. I hope you can see that okay. And you can see the steam coming off it. And hopefully this is good, because I haven't eaten in, like I said, a couple days, so. Let's try the broth first. Now this isn't beef flavored. This is supposed to be garlic soy. So, which I like garlic, and I like, believe it or not, I'm one of those people that actually like soy milk, so. I guess you can call me a soy boy, but I'm not. Anyways, let's give this a try. Watered down. Water just kills this. I swear to fuck, next time I want to get me, I want to get me another one of these, and not use water. You know, I want to see how it tastes then, because this is watered down. The corn's good. I mean, like I said, the vegetables are always ace when it comes to Green Giant. I always like their frozen vegetables, but this, yeah, it's watered down. You can barely taste the garlic soy. It is so watered down that there's barely any flavor to it. The good news is it doesn't taste like you're sucking off a leaf in the middle of the garden like the first stuff did. The beef flavor. Well, you know, given I haven't eaten in a couple days, this is it's good. I mean, it's good to the point where it's something that I can eat. Hey, flavor-wise though, it's a joke. I could have bought myself a couple Chef Wu cup ramens and get better flavor. Of course, those have more salt in it, but you know, what would you rather have? Less salt and less flavor, or more salt, more flavor? I think I'd rather go with the more flavor, because that way it feels like a fulfilling meal or snack or dish, whatever. Yeah, this sucks. I'm not gonna lie. For the amount of money this costs, this is definitely a disappointing thing. I mean, everything tastes the same as the beef one did, though. I'm about to eat some of the noodles. Yeah. Man, I thought this would be better. Come on, Green Giant. I mean, I understand you want to go for the low salt variety or the lower salt variety when it comes to ramen, but fuck, man. Make it flavorful. This is... It's like, I'll eat it, sure, but it's disappointing, you know? It's like, you know what you're expecting when it comes to ramen. But then when you eat shit like this, it's like, what the fuck? It's so disappointing. I mean, don't get me wrong, the corn is delicious, the spinach is good, the green beans, it doesn't work necessarily with this at all. But, you know, like I said, given I haven't eaten in a couple days, it's fine. No. You retract your claw. No. No. Stop it, little girl. She's trying to get my spoon. It ain't gonna happen. Is this worth your money? Fuck no. Fuck no. Excuse me. Not for you. And don't let her fool you. I give her treats. And they have canned food every Friday. They're spoiled to shit. All of my animals are. All my cats are. Don't let her fool you. She spent the first 3 years with the owner that she had prior to me, even more spoiled. But since living with me, unlike her, her new owner, she's lost a lot of weight. She used to be, I want to say maybe twice the size she is. I mean, she's a big girl, but she used to be even bigger. But then look at me, I'm a big fat fuck, so. Anyway, because I eat junk like this. I mean, this Green Giant. I'm sorry, man. I mean, if you like this, God bless. Me, on the other hand, this is disappointing. It's like, if it just had man, I wish I had a packet of soy sauce. I'd put it in right now with this, and it would make this so much better. You know what? I think actually I do. I do. Jump cut. Okay. Found one. I'm putting it in this bitch. Fuck this. I have it balancing on my knee. I hope it doesn't fall. Alright. Let's see if... That's 800 milligrams added sodium, but I don't give a fuck, man. I want this to taste good. I want this to taste good. Give that a good stir. Now let's see how this tastes. Perfect. There you go. Just need a little bit more soy. Just actual soy. Not this fucking watered down, reconstituted garbage. Now this is the broth I would like. Oh yeah. That went from a 4 to an 8. Like that. Yeah. Put soy sauce in here. Even if go ahead and get lower sodium sauce. I think lowered sodium soy sauce. That's a tongue twister. I believe that is what 500 milligrams per 2 tablespoons, 600, something like that. Oh yeah, much better. Highly, highly recommend putting a packet of soy sauce in here. The companies don't do it. Sometimes you gotta do it your fucking self, right? To make shit taste better. Now, I wish I should have put, in retrospect, I should grab the garlic powder and put a little bit more garlic too in here just to give it more flavor. Because that's what this is. This is what this is missing by default. Is there's no fucking flavor. It's drowned out by water. I mean, I do want to try this one more time without adding water, just as is, and that might actually save this because I think water kills it. Seriously, they want you to put 2/3 of water in this, put it in the nuker from 5 to 6 minutes. I put it for 5.5, because I have a 1,000-watt microwave, and that seems to work well enough. But yeah, there's some spinach and some corn and some green beans, the whole shebang right here, and a couple noodles. Yeah, that's like night and day. Yeah, so add your own flavor. I mean, if you get something like this, you're gonna have to add your own flavor because the default flavor is just awful. It's very underwhelming, not satisfying. I get it, lowered sodium, I get that, but you can still retain flavor with low sodium. Why do you think Kingford makes those no sodium seasonings for like steaks and such? Because they can still make something taste good without having the salt in it. Yeah, a packet of soy may make double the amount of sodium in this, but I'd rather eat it this way than default. Because now it's actually satisfying to some degree. Not disappointing as fuck like it was just originally. And some of you out there may like this, like it that way, and that's fine. You know, my word ain't the be-all, end-all. It never has been, never will be. I'm just letting you know my opinion. My opinion is, this sucks on its own, but when you add the soy sauce flavor, or a packet of soy sauce, it goes from a 4 to an 8. Yeah, I forgot I had, from Chinese the other night, I had a couple packets in my chair over here. I gotta clean this room when I get better. When I get better, I got junk on my chair, I got junk behind me. I just need to clean up around here. I just been fucking sick as hell, have no energy to do anything. I've been sleeping, laying down, using my tablet, trying to get better, resting, taking medications, just... It took me 3 days to finally break my fucking fever. 3. Yeah. Last night I was binge watching some shit and I started sweating and took my temperature and finally, because I was always at between, I want to say 100 and 101. It wouldn't go any higher than that or lower than that for like 3 days. And finally last night, it was 99.1. I was like, oh, thank God it's coming down. Because I was like, man, I do not want to go to the hospital again and wait another 3 fucking hours to be seen. Because some cocksucker in there probably will give me COVID, knowing how shit goes these days. Yeah. I is so much better at it with that shit added. I can feel my legs swelling up, though. That's what sucks. If you have edema, don't do this. Don't. No. If you have lower extremity edema like me, you need to stay away from salt. See, I don't, though, because I like salt. It's a double-edged sword. I know what the salt will do to me, but at the same time, I just drink plenty of this. And if I have the energy, I can go for a walk. And most of the time, I don't have the energy. Not like I used to, anyway. Yeah, green beans don't need to be in ramen. I knew that was going to be a shit show. It just... Like, bean sprouts, yes. Green beans, no. Green beans is good in, like, vegetable soup. Like, beef vegetable. Perfect. You know, or green bean casserole. Or on their own with a little butter and salt. But never in a ramen dish. What the fuck, Green Giant? Yeah. So, I know, I'm just sitting here just going on and meandering about how this soup could have been better. And it is with soy sauce added. Once again, I will try not to repeat that. But on its own, without the soy sauce, though, it is a 4 out of 10. It is very disappointing. It's not totally unedible. It is, if it's something you want to eat, if you want to eat something ramen or ramen-esque, that won't cause your blood pressure to go through the fucking roof, this will do the job. But if you're looking for something more flavorful and don't care about your blood pressure, like myself, bad move, especially at my age. It's a bad move. I need to watch that, but it'll be my fault when it happens. Go ahead and get like your Top Ramen or your Nissin. I mean, that's the same brand. What the fuck? Your Maruchan, Chef Wu. You know, there's this one called Bistro. There are some ramen flavors I am gonna get from Walmart though. They got a lot of new ones, and I kind of want to test them on this channel if you guys are interested. If not, I won't do anymore, and we can fuck off, alright? But I wanted to go ahead and do a video, because I haven't done a video in a little while. I haven't streamed in a couple weeks, so I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know I'm still alive and breathing and kicking. I'm just sick. And for those who are patient with me, I appreciate you all. For those who I disappointed, I am sorry. We will, hopefully, if nothing happens by the end of this week, I will be able to get on camera and do my thing for the 4 hours I would usually do it on. No, little girl. You're getting a little bold there, little girl. She's being a bad cat. Bella! I better wrap this up. Let me finish this. She wants to go up here. This is a 2-tier desk, right? And this second tier is supposed to be for a second monitor, because I was originally going to have 2 monitors here. But the thing is with cats, they like this part of the desk too much. I don't want them knocking down my other monitor I have, and break that motherfucker. Now, if I can find a way to get them to fuck off once in a while, I will do that. I think, you know, I'm thinking aloud again. I just need to wrap this up. I'm talking too much. What part of no do you not understand, little girl? But yeah, for $2.48 or 46 cents, I think it's what it is. Don't get this. Put that there for now, and I'll wash that later when I feel better. Yeah, don't waste your money. That's garbage. Unless you want to add your own flavoring. But yeah, I'm Forever Wet 22. I'm signing off. I'm going to work on getting better. Cat. I hope you enjoyed her and her little shenanigans in front of the camera, you little show-off, you. Yeah, you. Ever since I've been sick, she won't leave me alone, so she knows that, you know, her dad's not feeling well, so she wants to keep him company. Animals, we don't deserve them. They're too good, right? Anyways, you guys have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Remember to keep gaming, keep loving each other. And keep it retro. Until the next time we see each other, you guys take care. And she's on top of that fucking desk again. No. Come here. Bye, guys. You say bye? No. Can you say bye to the people? Well, take care, guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw and would like to support my channel, please consider being a patron. I'll put your name up with these fine folks who have donated to this channel, and that would be awesome to have you on board. If not, that's entirely up to you. I hope you have a good day and take care.